M41 Spanker available.
Are you tired of losing Stronghold games? Me too. So naturally, I hopped on the Googles and searched how to win more Stronghold games, only to find that there weren't that many results. It wasn't until I went into the broken theater system and started watching my own gameplay and comparing it to pros that I figured out what I was doing wrong and finally began to climb the ranked ladder. See, I found 4 mistakes that were causing me to lose my Stronghold games, and in this video, we're going to fix them. Mistake number 1. Not looking at the AI. See, when capturing a zone, your AI will pop up and look directly at you, wherever you move. That said, when one of your zones is being captured or in enemy's control, but you don't see someone there, just look at the AI. The direction that the AI is looking will tell you the direction the player the AI belongs to is hiding. With this information, you can properly aim your grenade or surprise your enemy for the kill. Simple as that. Mistake number 2. Triple capping.
But wait, if I triple cap, then I will get double points. How does getting less points benefit me?
Let me tell you, with logic. Pop quiz. What's easier to defend? A zone with some enemies or a zone with no enemies? If you set a zone with some enemies, congratulations, you're a noob, and should check out my noob video just for you. See, in the objective game modes, the respawn timers are longer by an additional 2 seconds compared to Slayer. Remember this for later because it'll be important, but for now, let me just play out a scenario for you. Let's say you're fighting for the middle zone. Let's call it Zone B. Here's you, your teammates, and the enemies. A gunfight happens, as they typically do in Halo, and you lose a few teammates, but end up coming out on top. Good job. Naturally, you successfully capture Zone B. Your teammates spawn to support you, and the enemies spawn to try and take it back. Well, unfortunately for them, you're peeking and end up coming out on top again. But this time you say, you know what I like more of? Points. Yeah, I fucking love points. So you rush in and take Zone C. Now the game says, this guy needs teammates. I'm gonna spawn the enemies over here and his teammates with him. Yeah. By the time you're halfway through capturing Point C, the first guy you killed is probably a Zone A, and he's getting ready to capture it. Well, now you just gave up a zone that originally had 0 enemies. So stop triple capping. Hold the enemy in a spawn trap. It's way less effort and takes way less communication, since I know 99% of you have mic disabled. Oh, and if one of your teammates starts pushing too far into the enemy side, don't be afraid to give him a friendly shot in the back.
Tell him Dodds sent you.
Mistake number 3. Using power equipment to capture zones. Hey, don't go in there.
Why not?
Because it's a waste. See, if you are in the zone with camo, you're not hiding from anybody, since they'll just get a notification that you're in the zone. See, when you have overshield or camo, it's not capturing zones that should be your focus. It's preventing the enemy from being near them, and the best way to do that is to kill them. And the best way to do that is to get on the outskirts of the map. Think about it. Whether the opponents have a zone or not, they're going to be looking at the zone. So get behind them and you should be able to kill them. The only time you're going to want to take overshield or camo into a zone is if you need to contest the zone, which brings us to our final mistake. Mistake number 4. Standing in the zone on defense. I thought this last one would be a no-brainer, but I guess some people just love being killed by grenades. Since the enemy is going towards your zone, what you want to do is hit people on the way to it. Pro tip, it takes 5 seconds to heal from damage, like any type of damage. So even if you're just peppering them with the plasma pistol, try and say that 5 times fast, peppering them with the plasma pistol, it usually is enough to slow them down or at least damage them enough to get killed by, you guessed it, grenades.
But Strongholds isn't the only game type that matters, which is why I made 2 other videos on mistakes in Oddball and Capture the Flag. But those are for pros, and you're a noob, so don't click these videos. Seriously. Alright, see ya.